Is the 4th of March 2023. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow us everywhere: Instagram, Facebook. Our Facebook page is a Prince Miller Entertainment. Our Facebook group is a Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at a P Miller ENT. So guys, here's the latest news. Zimbabwe will now measure inflation using a weighted average of goods and services priced in Zimdollars and USDollars, according to the Ministry of Finance statutory instrument gazetted yesterday in relation to the growing dominance of the US dollar in the economy. To measure inflation, National Statistical Agency Zimstat uses the average prices of a basket of selected goods and services. From now on, Zimstat will use the US dollar and Zimdollar prices of these goods and not just the Zimdollar prices as before. For February, using that blended rate, Zimbabwe inflation was 92.3% from 101.5% in January. According to the latest Zimstat data, in January, before this change to blended inflation, annual inflation was 229.8% from 243.8% in December. Business groups have opposed the exclusive use of blended inflation as the price benchmark, saying it makes planning and accounting harder. A household survey by Zimstat in January found that 76.56% of people's spending is now in US dollar, with just 23.44% in Zimbabwe dollars. In his monetary policy statement last month, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Governor John Mangudya said it was essential and logical that the blended rate of inflation should be the reference rate of inflation in Zimbabwe. He added, it is important to note that the Zimbabwe dollar inflation is no longer a true representative of the cost of living in Zimbabwe, as the country is in dual currency system where prices and household incomes are also in both US dollar and local currency. But the Confederation of Zimbabwe Industries, the country's biggest business grouping, disagrees and recommends publishing both the Zimdollar and blended inflation rates. While the RBZ has total control over the Zimbabwe dollar inflation rate, it has very little influence over the US dollar inflation rate, even if the US dollar is circulating within the economy, CZI said. Thus, a blended inflation target without a corresponding Zimbabwe dollar target might not be appropriate from policy targeting perspectives. So guys, that's the latest. I mean, they're still in denial. And yes, RBZ Governor Dr. John Mangudya, he's still in denial. I mean, Zimbabwe we're now a dollarized country. Yes, my US dollar and my bond, there's some people who are still accepting them, but most people are now accepting my US dollars. So I feel sorry for people who are still earning my Zim dollars, because they have to exchange those Zim dollars into US, and it's so bad because inflation and so tell in the comment section, guys. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Yes, I mean, they've tried all the tricks in the book, and since 2018 they've tried. I mean, 5 years later, Tishiri Pakatiri Muna 2017, and so I say, tell in the comment section. I mean, they deserves my Hollywood stars, Dr. Mangudya and Minister Mtuli Ngube. They deserves my Hollywood stars because they tried their best, but azaramba. I think onombo rara vachimboverenga mabooks economics kuti say but vazama zvavo but azvaramba, and azvaramba economy yedu haisi kusumuka sematarisiro avaita. Vaimbofunga kuti maybe by 2023 tinge tasumuka, but zvikuramba, and it's because there's some other people who are pulling down, who are benefiting from this inflation iri kuitika, and saka some of their friends are doing this. Saka at the end of the day, you panongwa chimbozama vachiintroduce new policies, ma statutory instrument one so munhu anenge achoronga dzimwe medzi dzoda kuputsira that same statutory instrument iri kupinzwa next week Monday. Munhu anenge atoinzwa information kudhara kutonzi muse Monday governor vachange vaidaiso. Saka hapana kwatinoenda because some people are benefiting from the suffering irikuitwa nevanhu vese. Yes, inflation iri kukwira, munhu anenge achisa mari papo pakaipa. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Gazetted in the comment section. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. Please.